Hey guys, Cleanblade here, bringing another Pokemon TCG online video, and today we're going to be looking into the round deck with Seismitoad. Clearly we're just going to use a DCE, do 30 damage for every Pokemon that has round on our bench, so let's just jump right into the deck profile. We're going to be running 4 Meloettas just because they have round, only reason. Then we're going to be running 1 Keldeo EX, just rush in, retreat, really good. We run the Silver Bangles to make up the extra 30 damage that we lose, so that's fine. 4 Temple, 4 Palitoad, 4 Seismitoad, pretty standard. We don't run any rare candies just because this one has round. And so if we just get 1 Seismitoad up, we can still get the benefit of running round. Then we're running 1 Scramble Switch, 2 Regular Switch, 4 Ultra Bolts, 3 VS Seeker, 3 Chorus, 1 Lysander, 1 Lysander Trump card, 4 N, 4 Sycamore, 2 Skyla, 4 Rough Seas, 1 Floatstone, 2 Silver Bangles, 4 DCEs, and 7 Psychic Energies. And that's going to be the entire deck. It's pretty straightforward. Get out your rounds and start winning with Seismitoad. It can take a little bit to set up, but it's really straightforward. So let's just grab a game real quick for you guys. We got a quick game here, I think. Hopefully we can just set up, get going right away, and we'll win pretty easily. If we draw bad, it could be kind of a hard game to play, but who knows. We do have the mulligan, which is bad, but so does our opponent, so that's fine. But we do have to mulligan twice to get anything going. We could live with that. We do get 2 Tempos and a Meloetta EX, so we're going to lead off with Tempo and put the other 2 on the bench right away. Because we're probably going to end our opponent anyways, so might as well. Plus, it allows us to set up faster, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. So, we're going to attach Silver Bangle, attach DCE, and get a Rough Seas, get another Temple down. Opening up nice and strong, just the way we like it. Even if he does manage to KO this, it isn't that big of a deal. Just being honest there. We do see big old opener from our opponent. He just attacks, ends his turn. Perfectly fine by us. We will just Rough Seas that off. We'll attach an energy to this tempo and Chorus. Get another Politoed down and a Meloetta. And we're just in a really good position right now. We're just steamrolling basically everything that we needed really fast, and it's going basically perfectly right now for us. We do see a Verbank just fine. We're probably just going to VS Secret Chorus again, so that's just fine by us. We actually have a lot going for us in a beneficial way. This Landorus is dead, obviously. Here we Ultra Ball, I think. Get another Seismitoad. Play Seismitoad there, play Seismitoad there. Attach a Psychic Energy, VS Seeker Chorus for 8. Play Rough Seas. Get a switch. Now the question is, which one do we want to switch into? That is the true question. But first, we're going to Ultra Ball. And get rid of this VS Seeker and the Psychic Energy. Just to get another Palitoad down. Now we're doing even more damage. So with that, I think we just go into this Seismitoad here. And just round for 300 damage because of his weakness. We do see promote something else just so then he can keep this alive for a little bit longer. That's going to be like his main thing that he's probably going to keep alive. It wouldn't surprise me if we see a DC and a switch just to get some damage down on this Seismitoad. Wouldn't surprise me at all. We're probably just going to Chorus our next turn. And we do see a Muscle Band and the DCE. So, we are fairly close. We will Rough Seas again. Here, we are just going to attach a Psychic Energy to a Meloetta. We really don't want to play this Keldeo at the moment, to be honest. We just really don't want to. We're just gonna knock that out. And we do get a scramble switch, which is really good, so even if he attacks and deals 100 damage, we can just rotate out and we'll knock it out. Then we'll just have a fresh Seismitoad into play, which is really nice for us. We really like having Seismitoads that can actually do things, but he does get the knockout, which is kind of brutal for us now. Because for now, for us to get a knockout, we really need like a Meloetta EX, which is kind of bad at this point in the game. We're just going to Sycamore then. And unfortunately, we just don't get it. Actually, we do. We just get rid of this, and we grab a Meloetta. And we just round, knock out the Hawlucha. I thought Hawlucha had 180 HP. I was greatly mistaken with the 130, so no matter what, we would have gotten the KO there. And we do just see the simple victory. This is what round does. It sets up quick, hopefully, if you draw well. So that's basically all it does. So we'll grab you guys one more game and we'll be right back. I got another game click here. Looks like we're versing some sort of psychic deck. Fine by us. We'll go first. We don't mind going first whatsoever. Though this hand isn't the greatest for going first, and we do have to lead off with a Meloetta. But depending on what he leads, it could be really good for us. We could Brilliant Voice, even maybe for turn 2 knockouts, stuff like that. So we are just going to Ultra Ball here. Get a Time Pole. End our turn. That's all we're going to do. Next turn we can evolve, we can Sycamore, hopefully get another Psychic Energy, Brilliant Voice, Sleeper Confused. Fine with us. Losing one Meloetta isn't the biggest of deals in the world to us, to be honest. Seeing he is running Crobat Wobbuffet. So it isn't the biggest deal in the world to us. We do see our Rough Seas. And we do get another Psychic Energy, which is nice, so we can just Brilliant Voice for 40. He's asleep. He wakes up, but that's alright. He'll be doing probably 60 damage this turn. Probably he might even get a KO at this rate, to be honest. Just being honest, I guess. Yeah, we do see the second Psychic Energy. We're probably going to see a Golbat come down on the bench. Do you see observations? He gets the heads, which really sucks for us. We really wanted to get a tails there. And we do see the Golbat. We do get the 2 damage counters, and now he can attack us for 50 damage, which is quite a lot. We do see a Dimension Valley, that's fine. Actually hits 100 damage because of weakness. So that's a pretty big deal, to be honest. But the Dimension Valley is nice for us because we can also Brilliant Voice this turn then. Here we're going to just Skyla for a Sycamore, I think. Our hand isn't the greatest, so we'll just live with it. And he doesn't wake up this time around, so that's good for us. Though he could easily have a switch and just retreat back and clearly attack again. We'll probably see a Crobat this turn. That indeed we did. Though it isn't the type of Crobat I thought we were going to see. But that's fine. But we do see the Pokemon Center lady come out. Kind of annoying at this point in the game to see those things start happening. We do see another Zubat hit the bench, and we do just get hit for 20 damage. Here we are going to search for another Meloetta EX. We do hit the Rough Seas, which is nice. We could just KO this Wobbuffet with, which I think would be the correct play, even though he's going to poison it next turn. which is fine. We're gonna grab a temple. Just retreat. We aren't gonna even waste our Anvil switch. Just take our KO. And we're in a decent position here. The Crobat could be really, really good against us, so it's hard to tell. We do see a Golbat hit the bench and the Crobat come forward. We're probably going to see a Ultra Toxic Fang come out. It wouldn't surprise me. And we do just see another Psychic Energy get attached. And a VS Seeker, probably Sharon. Oh, Birch, okay. We're hoping for him to get a Tails and he gets it, which is good for us. Probably going to Sycamore next turn anyways, so... What's bad for us, though, is one of our Meloettas is dead, and I do believe one is prized. So it slows down the deck a lot. Having the Meloettas is just a basic Pokemon. It's really nice. We do see the retreat from the Crobat, though. Kind of unusual. You'd think he'd stay in with a Crobat and just get the attack off, but we just see the Golbat come out. Here... we are gonna Sycamore, get a Palpitoad down, and I was wrong about our Meloetta being prized, which is nice. It's nice to have another one in the deck. Doing 150 damage at the moment, nice and solid. And we did get another Seismitoad off of that, so even if this one dies this turn, let's say, we're still in a good position. We're doing 90 damage if it dies. Actually 120, so even better. Right now we're doing 150, so we can even KO the Crobat, which is nice. He's getting a free draw every turn, which is fine. We're still waiting for him to promote a card. I don't know if our opponent's just gonna surrender all of a sudden or promote a card. We do see the Crobat come up. Get his draw, all those things. Chandelier gets an energy attached to it. Fine by us. We see the retreat. He's probably just going to curse drop. Which is fine. The curse drop's perfectly fine. Rough Seas gets rid of almost all the damage on it. Unless if he targets the Meloetta on the bench. Which he is. It's a smart play for him to do. Seeing I can't KO him quite yet because he does not have the Silver Bangle. So we're going to Chorus here. We do hit the switch, which is like perfect timing. So now we can round and KO this. Is really good timing on that switch for the Silver Bangle. And now we're just in a really, really dominant position. He's going to really have a hard time doing anything from here on out. We're basically KOing anything at the moment. So it's just really beneficial for us. We do see the Wob effect come out. It's fine by us. With the Rock Guard, a little bit different. It's just something we'll have to deal with. I wonder if our Lysander is in the graveyard, and it is, so it's just a free Lysander kill on the Toxicroak. And that's the end. So thank you guys for watching. I thought this was pretty fun. It's pretty budget of a deck too, if you guys are looking for a cheap deck to build on Pokemon TCG Online. This is one of those decks you can get everything really cheap. So if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time with another video.